Hi, I'm Jason and welcome to this week's Technique of the Week. Glad to be with you today here. Today we're going to be talking about when we're doing a job like this and we got a house. Obviously the house is square, but sometimes there can be a lot of other features within the property or the area that aren't square. So like, let's say there was a set of steps coming down, or like in this particular instance, you know, you have this line right here. And this isn't square with the house. So today is going to be a way to kind of hide that. You know, if you were to stamp this all square and you start with the house and you start stamping it square and it gets over here to this line, it can look crooked with the way the stamps are. So we got our square against the brick here, and if I line this straight edge up with it, you can tell that it's going to get wider down at this end because it's out of square a little bit. So that's where it's important to put these on a 45-degree angle. That's why for this particular thing, obviously we could have probably just cut the concrete there to make it square, but a lot of times there's like 2 or 3 fixed applications where the formwork, if it's not completely square too, it can have that little bit of a thing. So a good, easy way to hide that, you don't notice it on a 45-degree angle. So a great way to be able to do this and get your stamps on a 45-degree angle is chalk a line on here. So we got our line chalked at a 45, and then we're going to take our saw and we're just going to cut through all the stamps. Now, did you really think that I was going to cut my stamps? To do this, we're going to put a normal square up against the house, just like this, and then we're going to put another bigger square so we can extend that line a little bit further, and we're just going to put our stamp, our first stamp there, so we're exactly 45 degrees to the house. Thanks for joining us this week on Technique of the Week. The big thing that we always have to remember is just to be upfront with the customer and talk about this stuff before the job starts. If we do that, good things happen. Thanks for joining us this week on Technique of the Week. We'll see you next time.